We've been spoiled with the mild weather and dry roads, but it's going to change this week. It's still going to be mild when you look at the temperature itself, but it's a change in the weather pattern, and one of the signs that the pattern's going to change is the wind speed. And so wind speeds will get stronger this week. They'll be gusting up to 30 on Wednesday, 25 Thursday and Friday, 20 miles per hour on Saturday, but still light on Monday and Tuesday. And they've stayed light here over the last few days as well, and that allows for the cool air to at least slip into the valley at night with inversions, but during the day it's been very mild. Today we made it up to 58 degrees, average is 46, and the low this morning 24. It was a cold start this morning, but at least it is comfortable this afternoon. But as far as right now, we're down to 52. Temperatures will cool now that the sun has set. Winds are calm, the dew point is low at 26, and so is the humidity. The air is dry for now, but that's going to change here over the next few days as the storm track is going to slide further south, but temperatures will still be mild. The snow level is still going to be quite high. Most of us right now are in the 40s, but already in the 30s in Winnemucca, 52 in Reno, 34 in South Tahoe. So even though the storm track is going to move further south, it's going to take a while before we really cool down. So the moisture plume right now is off in the Pacific, and it's there highlighted in bright white, and it is moving through the Pacific Northwest. This band of moisture is going to move further south here over the next 24 hours, and we'll notice it first in the form of cloud cover, then we'll get some rain. So this moisture plume right here is what is moving through the Pacific Northwest here this afternoon. It's a pretty fast mover. It moves further south throughout the day on Monday and still there on Tuesday and into Wednesday. You see how it moves further south, and then once we get into the tail end of the week here, we'll see another atmospheric river develop. Both of these atmospheric rivers are not terribly strong, but enough to where we will see an increase in moisture. That does mean rain below 8,000 feet and some snow when you get up into the high Sierra. So this is the second one, and that moves further south here by Friday. So on and off again, really anytime between late Tuesday night and into next weekend. We do have some showers in the forecast as well as high Sierra snow. Tomorrow though, just an increase in cloud cover, but it's not going to be overcast. We've seen a lot of blue sky lately, but tomorrow it will be partly cloudy. Once we get into Tuesday, that first atmospheric river starts to move into northern California. That's where the rain will be the heaviest, and then it moves further south as we get into late Tuesday and into Wednesday. The bulk of the rain out of this first atmospheric river as far as around Lake Tahoe and in the Truckee Meadows will be late Tuesday night into Wednesday morning while we're in bed. It also will be windy too by Wednesday. In Ely tomorrow, high at 57 degrees, 56 in Austin and 58 in Hawthorne. So it's still going to feel very comfortable tomorrow. Highs will be in the 50s and still chilly in the morning with overnight lows in the 20s. So you're still going to need the heat on in your car on the way to work. Highs tomorrow though still right around 60 degrees, so still at least 10 degrees above average for this time of year. Around Lake Tahoe tomorrow, highs will be into the 50s there and still cool at night with fog possible in the morning. As far as in the Truckee Meadows though, tomorrow for the morning commute, I think it will be pretty easy going, but can't rule out a little bit of some fog to develop. Majority of that though will only develop around Lake Tahoe. Highs tomorrow right around 60 degrees. Again, a foggy start for the lake tomorrow, high at 50, and then it clears out by the afternoon. It will be chilly late in the day. In Reno tomorrow, high of 60 degrees, pretty quiet tomorrow. It will be a dry forecast on Monday, and as far as on Tuesday for the Truckee Meadows, overall it will stay dry as well. Tomorrow I'm giving it a 7. We'll see an increase in cloud cover and an increase in moisture throughout the week. The bulk of the rain will be late Tuesday and into Wednesday, so mainly Wednesday morning for that 40%. But notice we're still around 60 degrees, so the snow level is going to be quite high. Then a second system will move in on Friday that carries on into the weekend, and the snow level gets lower by the weekend as well.
Yeah, I think people are ready for some snow.
Oh, I'm sure all the skiers and snowboarders are really hoping for some more snow.
Yeah, thanks, Angela.